Deputy Premier and Minister for Natural Resources and Labor, Dr. Kedrick Pickering, says the time has come for a differentiation between the functions of the Departments of Conservation and Fisheries as part of a structural adjustment exercise in the Ministry of Natural Resources and Labor. The minister made that disclosure while noting the value of the environment in today's society during his contribution to the 2013 budget debate in December.
Conservation and fisheries, Madam Speaker, fall under my responsibility. And one of the things with the advancement of this department and its role in the advancement of the country is a structural readjustment. And it may be time for us to separate the two subjects. The subject of conservation and the subject of fisheries, because conservation in the context of that department also include areas like the beaches, wetlands, mangroves, etc., etc. And although they're in more ways than one tied to fisheries, they are broader in scope in terms of the wider environment. And if we are going to maximize the human potential and our human manpower resources, the time might be right for us to do some structural adjustment by separating the subjects. In fact, Madam Speaker, it may be time for us to even change the name of my ministry. Natural Resources and Labor. It needs a more sophisticated name now, because we're doing some very sophisticated work. So it might be time to change it, and I'll leave that one at the feet of the Premier to think it through. But certainly the issue of the environment is so vital to our survival and so critically important in the contemporary context of which we live that I think we have to ask ourselves what's in a name. And I think the time is right for us to look at the name change, to elevate the status of the environment in the country, because I will repeat again, tourism being our #1 industry, there is absolutely no tourism without the environment.
Dr. Pickering highlighted the significant attention being given to climate change globally and noted the importance of good environmental management practices to help sustain the viability of key sectors in the local economy, such as health, fishing, and tourism.